Lately he calls himself The Stranger, but he's no stranger to the music world. After releasing 5 albums in the last 5 years, you may know him as the Piano Man. La 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 la. Sing us a song, you're the Piano Man. Sing us a song tonight. Or you may know him as the Angry Young Man, or the Street Life Serenader. But he's always Billy Joel, and he's always the entertainer.
I am the entertainer, and I know just where I stand. Another serenader, and another long-haired band. Today I am your champion.
A close encounter of the first kind, the sighting of a UFO. A close encounter of the second kind, physical evidence. A close encounter of the third kind, contact. Earth's greatest adventure has begun. The world is now ready for Close Encounters of the Third Kind, the new movie from Columbia Pictures, written and directed by Steven Spielberg. Music by John Williams, visual effects by Douglas Trumbull. Join Richard Dreyfuss, Melinda Dillon, Terry Garr, Francois Truffaut, and Cary Guffey in the most dramatic event in the history of the world.
KFYQ. It's 7 o'clock and time for Off Your Chest and On the Air. I'm your host, Bobby Chandler, and I'll be with you for the next 30 informative minutes, discussing anything you want to discuss, trying to answer any questions you have, talking about anything you want to talk about. So give me a call at 555-OFU2, and while we're waiting, we'll let you listen to a little music. Oh wait, phone's already lit up. Just a second. Hello, you're on the air. Go ahead, please. What's your question?
Hello?
Yes, hello, it's Bobby Chandler. Go ahead.
Hello?
Yeah, you're on the air. You can go ahead. What's your question?
I'm on the air?
You're on the air. Go ahead, please.
Yeah, I do have a question, and, this is my question that I have, is this a Pizza Hut?
No, this is not the Pizza Hut. This is KFYQ. This is Bobby Chandler, where you can call in and ask anything you want to ask or talk about anything you want to talk about.
I'd like to talk about a pepperoni pizza, but,
I guess you have the wrong number. Well, thank you. Now we'll get back to the music.
'93, '96, '98, 100, 102, 103, 104, stereo 108. Tired of non-stop music? Want to talk back to your radio? Try talking to Bobby Chandler at 7 o'clock here on KYFQ Stereo 108.
Okay, we're back here live in the studios. We got a couple callers already on the line, so let's get going to the first one right away here. Okay, you're on the air. Go ahead, please.
Hello, Bobby.
Yeah, this is Bobby Chandler.
Yeah, this is, Manuel, Manuel, man. Said, listen, I was just, listening to your music, and painting a peace sign on my wall, man, and, I was wondering, where do you get them, them ecology flags now, and, I was thinking about, putting one out in the front yard, man, and and protesting what society, you know, is doing to the world now, man, you know, and
Well, what college do you go to?
no, man, I don't go to the college. It's the ecology flag, you know, they were green, you know, and they had that little, you know, that little acorn on the right-hand side, you know, and where do you get them now, man, you know?
What'd you say your name was?
Frank, I think. No, my name is Manuel Man. Yeah, Manuel Man.
Manuel Man.
Yeah, M-A-N-N.
Well, I'm sorry, Manuel. I'm not familiar with the flags you're talking about.
Oh.
Could you give me a little more hint?
No.
Well, you might check with your, conservation office downtown.
My conservation office downtown?
Right.
Okay, man, thanks very much.
Sure. Okay, you're on the air. Go ahead, please.
Hello, Robert?
Could you turn down your radio while you're talking on the phone, please?
Hello, Robert?
Yeah, sir, you're gonna have to turn down your radio or we get a little feedback.
Alright, sorry. Hello, Robert?
This is Bobby Chandler.
Yeah. Say, listen, the guys were down at work, say, and we were trying to decide, you know, in baseball, when a guy takes 3 strikes at the ball, is he out or what?
If the guy takes 3 strikes at the ball.
Yeah, right, you know, zing, 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 is he out or what?
Well, did he miss all 3
Yeah,
times?
he missed all 3 times, you know, zing, 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 like I said. 3 strikes, you know, what are you out or are you safe?
Yeah, he's out.
That's what I told them, dumb guys, but you know, they wouldn't listen to me. Okay, thanks a lot, Robert, we'll see ya.
Okay, thanks, that could be some help.
Yeah, huh?
Okay, before we get to our next caller, I've got to do this. The Shakespearean Club will be putting on 3 plays at Wango Park this summer: Henry VIII, Othello, and Hamlet. Tickets are available nearly everywhere, so pick one up soon and support the Shakespeare Club this summer. Free punch and cookies will be available. Okay, you're back with the good sounds of Rick Wakeman, and you're listening to Bob Chandler. Hey, if anybody has any trivia questions on any subject that they think will stump the stumper, just call me up at 555-OFU2 and try your luck. I'm offering $50 to anyone who stumps me. Now, let's get back to another caller. Hello, you're on the air. Go ahead, please.
Hey, it's YFR Young Freddie Robinson. Say, listen, Bobby, you probably don't know me, but I work the midnight shift there at the big 108.
Well, you work here at the KYFQ?
There you go. Say, listen, Bobby, baby, I got a question for you here, and you probably won't really dig it, man, but here's my question. You want it?
Sure, give me a question.
Did I leave my wallet there last night?
That's the question?
Yeah.
I didn't see it.
Damn. Hey, well, thanks for talking to me, man. Hey, we'll catch you later on the big 108. Hey!
Okay, thank you very much for calling. Next caller, please. Hello, you're on the air. Go ahead.
Yes, Bob. Say, listen, Dad wanted me to call you, and, we were having a little problem, you know, with the, WC, that is the crapper, as you call it. And, we were wondering, how do you keep that little ball inside?
Hello, you're on the air. Go ahead, please.
Yes, Bobby, this is Jimmy. Dad wanted me to call you and ask you this question pertaining
Have
to
I got somebody on the air?
Hello, Bobby. This is Jimmy. Dad wanted me to call you and find out if you knew how to keep that little ball inside the WC, you know. How do you keep that from
Is this Jimmy?
Hello, Bobby.
Yeah, this is Bob. Have I got who is this?
Hello, Bobby. This is Jimmy. Dad wanted me to call...
Jimmy, what's your last name, Jimmy?
I don't have a last name, Bobby. So listen, Dad wanted me to call you. He's
Don who?
Dad, dear old Dad, you know?
Oh, your father?
Yes, exactly. Say, listen, Bobby.
Yeah, what'd you need?
Dear old Dad wanted me to call you and find out if you knew how do you keep that little ball inside the WC? You know what I'm asking, the WC.
On the back of the toilet?
Yes, yes. How do you keep that little thing in there from floating so that, you have to jiggle that handle,
You don't want to keep it from floating. You want it to float.
Oh, you want it to float?
You want it to float. If it doesn't float, then you got troubles.
Then, why do you have to, jiggle the handle?
Well, sometimes, that little black thing that's supposed to set down over the hole in the bottom of the back of the toilet?
No, see, Bobby, the whole thing is black at our house.
Well, there's a little stopper in the back of the toilet.
Yes.
And it's supposed to fall down over that hole, and it's connected to a little chain which goes up to connects to the little handle that you jiggle.
Yes.
Well, a lot of times that stopper won't fall down over the hole.
Oh,
It has nothing to do with the float. You need to jiggle the handle so it'll unclog that stopper so it'll fall down and cover the hole, you see.
Oh, well, I'll tell dear old Dad.
Yeah, why don't you tell Don about that?
No, Dad, dear old Dad, dear old Dad.
Okay, Jimmy, that pretty well take care of you, does it?
Yes, thank you very much, Bobby.
Okay, thank you, Jimmy. Okay, we'll be back in about 60 seconds and get to a couple more callers right after this message.
I don't really want to stop the show, but I thought you might like to know that the singer's gonna sing a song, and he wants you all to sing along. So let me introduce to you the one and only Billy Shears, Sergeant Pepper's Lonely Hearts Club Band.
Robert Stigwood, who brought you Saturday Night Fever, now proudly presents his new monumental smash, Sgt. Pepper's Lonely Hearts Club Band, the movie. A rock musical with all the excitement of the album, starring Peter Frampton and the Bee Gees, with special appearances by every other rock star in the business. Coming to a theater in your area this summer. Watch for it.
Okay, we haven't had any callers yet on the trivia contest. Now remember, that's a $50 reward if you can stump me, so, well, wait a minute, we got the phone lighting up now. Okay, you're on the air, go ahead, please.
Hello? Do you have a winner yet on the trivia contest?
No, we don't have a winner yet. Matter of fact, you're the first caller. Do you have a question for me?
Oh, yeah, I do. This kid at school let me have his Hunt's snack pack, fruit cup at lunch today. You know, the 5-ounce can?
Yeah, I know the can.
Well, here's my question. On the back of the can where it lists the ingredients,
Yeah? Yeah, up there on that white stripe there on the back?
Yeah. Well, what's the third ingredient listed?
The third ingredient. Well, let's see. I know the first one is the yellow cling peaches. Oh, man, I know corn syrup is in there somewhere. I think it's towards the end. And I know the absorbic acid added to preserve color is in there. Oh, boy. I would say the light seedless grapes are the third ingredient listed. Is that right?
Yep, that's it.
Okay, thank you for calling. We'll get back to another caller right after we hear some music from Mike Oldfield. We have a caller on the line. Okay, go ahead. You're on the air.
Hello, Robert?
This is Bobby Chandler.
Yeah, Robert, say, listen, it's me again, and we got a problem with the zing, zing, zing routine.
It work a little better for you, knowing they're out now?
Yeah, we knew that. That was no problem, but, one of the guys got up and zing, zing, and then he hit the ball accidentally. So he wasn't out, was he?
Well, did the outfielder catch it or not?
No, there wasn't anybody out there in the field. Was there supposed to be?
Yeah, you're supposed to have some outfielders out there.
Well, there was a black guy out there mowing the lawn, and, the ball landed real close to him, but he didn't even try to catch it.
Well, you're supposed to have your own outfielders out there, see?
Oh, well, I see. Well, maybe we'll try that tomorrow.
Yeah, I'd suggest that.
Outfielders, huh?
Yeah, outfielders. Okay, is that it?
No, one last thing. Do you know where I can get any balls?
No, I really don't. You might try a U-totem.
Oh.
Thank you for calling.
Yeah.
We've got another caller on the line. Okay, go ahead. You're on the air. Yeah, I can't quite understand you. What was that? I think we've got a bad connection. Listen, could you take the marbles out of your mouth? Listen, either take the marbles out of your mouth or hang up and redial and call me back. Why don't you do that? Call me right back now. Okay. While he's gone, we're waiting for him to call back. Let's see, the weather is about 58 degrees out, and looks like it's going to be raining tonight, possibly chance of rain, and clearing and fair tomorrow. Okay, we got the caller back on the line here. Okay, let's try it again. Hello.
Yes, Mr. Chandler?
Yes, it's Bobby Chandler.
Yes, Bobby, this is Jerry.
Yeah, Jerry, go ahead. You got a question?
Yes, I do. This is about that trivia test.
Right, yeah. You want to try it $50?
Well, Bobby, the question is, I'm not sure if you'd be able to handle this question, or maybe you ought to pass it on to your consumer. I'm the consumer advocate, but the question is about the breakfast cereal, the honeycombs.
Honeycombs, right, yeah, I'm familiar with those.
Well, about 4 years ago, I was kind of addicted to honeycombs. I ate them all the time.
Kind of a what?
I was kind of addicted to honeycombs.
Okay.
I ate them every morning with them, English muffin, a little orange juice.
Right.
I really liked them.
Right.
And then, Bobby, about 1976, I don't know what happened, but you get the box, you open the cardboard, there's different cellophane in there, you open up the cellophane, they're shaped different, and they're all orange. That wasn't the worst of it, Bobby. They tasted just terrible. I don't know if you ever tried them, but they tasted like they'd been soaked in creosote or something. They just taste like they really were bad.
Well, I'll tell you what the deal was on those. They, you remember Crispy Critters?
Yes, I do.
Well, you remember they went off the market about 1975. People just weren't buying them.
No, I sure didn't.
Well, back at the Post manufacturer, they had a whole shitload of boxes of Crispy Critters left in stock.
That's what you call them, all right.
Well, what they did was repackage them in with the honeycombs and process them out as honeycombs, and that's what you were getting, reprocessed and repackaged Crispy Critters.
Oh, no wonder they tasted so terrible. I'll tell you, but they've come out now with the new, well, it's kind of the original flavor honeycombs, and I've been eating them quite a bit, because, you try this other stuff. This Count Chocula, that stuff is shit. You try Frankenberry,
yeah. Well,
Great Nuts
thank you
Flakes,
for calling on
granola,
that.
corn
We'll talk to you
flakes,
later. Thank you
Raisin
very
Bran,
much.
that stuff.
Bill Fussy's getting ready for the 79 model Fords and Chevys, and we need to make room for 150 cars this weekend. So, Bill Fussy's is having a sale. Yes, Bill Fussy is having a sale on all 1978 Fords and Chevys. So hurry down to 3200 East Meyer Boulevard in downtown Lenexa for the buy of a lifetime. 150 Fords and Chevys have got to be gone by Monday morning. This is your big opportunity to own a 1978 car at ridiculously low prices. If you don't like our prices, you can write your own. No reasonable offer refused here at Bill Fussy's Ford and Chevy Place here in downtown Lenexa. Free stuffed animal with each purchase. While we're waiting for our next caller, we'll listen to some old Moody Blues. And by the way, I haven't got a winner on that trivia contest yet, and you're running out of time, so just give me a call at 555-OFU2. Well, that was 10-year-old Moody Blues. We're back here live in the studio with Bobby Chandler, and we'll be taking our next caller in just a moment. You're on the air. Would you like to try to stump the stumper?
Yes, I have a question for you on the trivia question.
Okay, what's your question, ma'am?
No, I'm a sir.
Okay, what's the question?
You remember the old TV series, The Courtship of Eddie's Father, don't you?
Sure.
Alright, my question is, who played Eddie's father?
Robert Vaughn.
No, I'm sorry. The answer to that question is Bill Bixby.
Oh yeah, I was thinking of the movie.
No, that was Glenn Ford. Okay. I'll tell you. Why don't we go double or nothing?
Okay, yeah, I'd like that.
That means, I win $100. You win nothing.
Okay, let's go for $100. You just confused me there.
Okay, in the movie, who played Glenn Ford's son?
Brandon Cruz.
No, I'm sorry, you're thinking of the TV series again. That was Ronnie Howard. Do I win? Do I get the $100 or what?
I'm sorry, ma'am. You were just confusing me with your trick questions. I'm sorry, you don't win.
No, come on, that's not fair, I won.
Thank you for calling, ma'am.
No, double or nothing, Come on, hey, what are you doing? Come on, I won fair and square with my $100. Hey, come on, that's not funny.
Well, I'll tell you what. We've only got about 4 minutes left here on the Bobby Chandler Show, and no one stumped me, so I'm going to give you a chance. I'm going to play this song, and anyone that can call in and tell me the name of the song, we'll give the same $50 to. So here's the song.
Well, it's all kinds of cities that I ramble around, but New York, now there's a hell of a town. It ain't no lie, and it ain't no guff. They got 5 big boroughs chock full of stuff.
Okay, we're just about out of time. We got one caller. We got about 30 seconds left. State your name and give me your guess quickly, please.
Hello, Robert?
Yeah, we got about 30 seconds left. You want to tell me the name of the song, please?
Hello, Robert. Yeah, that's me again. Say, listen, on this baseball thing,
We got about 30 seconds. Do you know the name of the song?
Hello?
Yeah, you know the name of the song. We got about 30 seconds left.
What are you talking about?
Do you know the name of the song I just played?
Yeah, say, listen, on this baseball thing, I got one more question.
I'm sorry, we're running out of time.
Yeah, okay, here it is real quick. When a guy gets up, and
We'll see you tomorrow night at 7 o'clock. Thanks for listening.
Hello?